slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
We out there, sweethope loughs on the small lake. We're in charge of the pike. I don't think there's loads and loads of pike in here, but there's some good ones in. You get trout water. It's probably going to be pretty hard to catch in these cold conditions. It's 1 degree air temperature, but I'll give it a go.
The pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Absolutely stunning place to fish. Sitting on snags there. I'll walk a bit further around. I think it's deeper at the other end. Let's have a walk a bit further around. I'm sure it's deeper around this end. Let's say I've only fished here once before, is what I remember. I thought that was a fish again. There must be a patch of weed down there where I keep on catching. There's a nice little inlet here. I fancy where they might be sitting. Oh, a few chucks, so we'll work our way around. I think I might have a bit of leer up there again. I've had fish take them when they come back across the top like this before. Let's sink onto the bottom. A nice slow retrieve. I imagine the fish will be lying right hard on the bottom, although it is quite mild today. What a stunning place this is, man. I haven't been here trout fishing yet. I think I might have to give it a go in the summer. It's renowned for being a really good dry fly water. I'll chuck down this bank side. I really fancy it. In fact, I'm going to move a couple of steps first because I really fancy this, where this inlet is. Some trout starting to rise. Ah, it's actually an outlet. I thought it was an inlet, but it's an outlet. I don't know if that was a knock or if that was weed again. That was weed. Pretty sure that there's pike being caught onwards of 19 pound in here. Maybe it's a little bit bigger years ago. Catching that ledge there again. I keep thinking it's a fish every time I hit it. Could be trout. Could be trout. I have seen them take big massive rip harbors before. I'll have to move a little bit further. See how much water we've had. I think we'll fish this bank all the way around. Maybe when we get the far side we might give these This jig, how flies go. It's definitely not very deep, it's only about 6-7 foot I think. Definitely some roots or something weeds under the water there what I'm catching, but that's sometimes, well, it is a good thing to have the pike a chance to be. Don't go in the bloody water. Looks like it drops straight off here. A quick breakdown of the setup using the Fox Prism pike caster, bait casting rod today with the Witchwood agitator 300 reel, 80 pound braid, single strand titanium trace. I'm just going to keep mixing the lures up. Anything that will fish thrown across the bottom really. Fairly big baits because I don't think there's coarse fishing here. I think it's just trout. Might have minnows and stuff like that, but I don't think there's any roach or perch or anything. Which is going to make my day a bit harder. Probably would have been, it definitely would have been easier on dead baits, would have had a better chance. But if there's pike here, put a lure past the nose, you never know. Literally bouncing that Rapala on the bottom now, just a couple of turns, letting it stop, couple of turns, letting it stop. I think that'll be our best chance for today. Maybe it's a jig right on the bottom. Don't know if I've got any others. I've got some lipless crankbaits. Might be worth a shot. I only brought a handful of lures, though. There's my big bags in the car. I didn't want to traipse it about. Figured I would have enough. In the armoury, to fish a little water like this. I'm hoping I've got my rainbow trout repeller in there somewhere. There's fish rising right in front of us there. Plenty of trout, that's for sure. As far as pike fishing goes, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're getting nice and fat, but whether they're going to take a lure, I don't know. No interest as yet. It's still early though, they might get a bit more active as the water warms up. A nice little bit of rock formation goes out here, and it looks like it drops off. Looks like somewhere where they might sit. Two beautiful little cottages there you can rent and come and fish here at Sweethope. I'm sure they're pretty reasonable priced, if I remember rightly. I say it's only the second time I've fished here. And Lisa that run the place are absolutely lovely. Lovely place to come and stay if you want to come and do a little bit of pike fishing, or come in the spring or summer or autumn for trout. I say it is a renowned dry fly fishery. Seen loads of fish moving on the top in the hour that I've been here already, and we're in the middle of January. There were some buzzers hatching off before. We've just persevered with the Rapala paddle tail for now, because I'm just bringing it back close to the bottom really slow. Had no interest as yet. A couple of knocks, I'm not sure if it was weed or catch on the bottom, but there's some bite marks in the tail, and it was a brand new lure, or what looks like bite marks anyway. So the two new things that I wanted to try today was my jig flies that my friend Eric kindly got us from Poland, and Savage Gear deviators that my wife bought us for Christmas. But lo and behold, I've just caught a snagged deviator, so I might as well give that one a go and keep our brand new ones that the wife bought us. I might have to let them brakes off a little bit. Okay, braid wrap. Yeah, so the wife bought us a few of these for Christmas because I wanted to try them, and I've just bloody pulled one out off a snag, so I'll give it a try. Oh, they've got a really nice action even on the straight retrieve. They've got nice action. This could be the game changer. Thought there might have been some lads dead baiting on it today. The weather's been horrific up until today though. You wouldn't believe how bad the weather's been. Looking out this morning. Oh, the action on that deviator is absolutely fantastic. I don't have to worry too much about losing it because I've just found it. Right, so just on the advice of Ant, the owner, we've come to try this little top bait. Still just getting the grips with this new lure. So I haven't fished before, the deviator from Savage Gear. It looks quite nice on a straight retrieve as well, so I might just have a couple of steady straight retrieves. It's got a great action on that lure. Just cut the camera off and give you a quick look at it. This is the deviators. You can see it there. Nice rattle on it too. Great action on this lure. Absolutely fantastic action on it. Really like it. I think once I've had a fish or two on it and I get a bit of confidence in it, this could be the new favourite lures, looking at the action on that. Let's make sure that's on the bottom. I do have one in a more natural colour, but if there's no coarse fish in here, I want to buy something bright and out of the ordinary wouldn't catch fish. I just had to have a quick battery change. Didn't realise I'd left my camera recording. Just gonna work this bank. Trying to work this lure as slow as possible. said before, this is a trout water with no coarse fishing, apparently just sticklebacks and minnows. So the pike are going to be feeding on each other, and I'm trout predominantly, so I've just got a feeling that a bigger soft bait might be able to tempt something. Oh, some big swirls right now. Oh, it's pretty cormorant. Cormorant. Water. Not what you want to see on a trout fishery. I thought that might have been a big pike swirling about on the side, but no. It's a horrible big cormorant. I hope you got that on the GoPro. I'll pull the lure away from it. Shit me pants. Right, so we're going to try something new that a friend of mine, Eric, got us imported from Poland. Jig fly. I'm sure that's going to look absolutely fantastic in the water. How well it's going to cast without a clip weight on, I don't know. So we'll have to try and get it wet and see. I'll just unclip the camera so I can give you a look at the action in the water. Right, so let's see if we can pick the action up with this water. I'm not sure if you can make it out on the camera enough, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Nice big bait. Might tempt something. Just put the camera back on. Let's see what it casts like. Not entirely sure how to fish it yet. Just seeing if it's more suited to a jerky movement or. Doesn't about too bad for the size of this water, but I think I'd struggle on a big water with it. Right, so just drop back onto the Rapala paddle tail. I normally be going through my lures at this point, but I just really fancy this big 70 gram Rapala just coming back across the bottom slow. I just think this is my best chance. Right, so I was just having a mooch through my bag, looking for my gold Berkezilla glide bait, and I've just found a line through rainbow trout, or golden trout. And this predominantly being a trout water, I guess it's no brainer really. These line through trout have a fantastic swimming action as well, so I guess it makes sense to give it a swim really. Just check out braking system. Should be okay. bit of damage to that hook. I might have to change again. Alright, so next on the menu, the Berkeley's Iller Glide. Just make sure the brake's alright for this one. Should be. It's got a nice big rattle in this. It causes a bit of commotion. I like it. It's good lure. See if we can find a way down. I'll go. Right, come on. Trout water's always notoriously hard. Hot in the winter anyway. You're not going to get much more of a stunning place to fish or to blank, to be honest. Sort this camera out. What an absolutely stunning place, man. Working this bank. Let's see if we can get a bit further around. Jump to the side of this bridge. I like the look at this little. I thought it was an inlet, but it's not. It's an outlet. I must run away into the River Reed or the Tyne somewhere. Just working that lure a bit more aggressively now as it's warmed up. Just trying to trigger some action. It's a nice gold body on the Berkeley as well, so it gleams and shines as you jerk on it. And it works, as you can see by the teeth marks on it. Absolutely peppered. Tell you what, I just can't take my eyes off this little beer. There's got to be some fish in there. Has to be. Keep on plodding on. Work our way back to the car. Get home for the match. A nice little spot. Oh, is that a take? I'm not sure if that was a take or if I was catching some weird stuff. It has got a little bit of weed on there. A little bit of fishing line. I'll plod around a little bit further. Some nice little weed beds there, but Can I get down? I'll have to go further along and fish on the edge of them if I can. I'm not sure that platform's safe to walk on. It's definitely not because there's ice. I'll have to have a cast from here. As you can see, it's changed in a matter of seconds. Gone from like a summer's day to some thick fog dropping in. Yeah, I definitely think we'd be better off dead bait in this water. Especially with there being an abundance of trout for the pike. Trying to tempt them into taking a lure and there's going to be diseased and old fish kicking about, old trout kicking about. That's been in a while that they can pick off easy. It's going to be hard getting them to take a lure.